So in this part, we are going to learn how to implement Drawer, Recycle bin folder, AppRouter, and we use Flutter BLoC to store removed tasks into the bin folder. Furthermore, you will learn many other Flutter widgets in the tutorial. So let's start. Let's implement new text style for completed tasks. We check the condition. If task is done, then decoration will be equal to test decoration.line_through. Otherwise, it's null. And we know that this task is done is always equal to false or true. It's never equal to null. That's why we put here exclamation mark. Now we can see the line when task is done. We write here many code later, so let's separate this list style. And import all imports. Implement here task counter and it shows how many tasks we have. Add one task and it will be increased. Next, let's add navigation drawer. Create new file for the drawer and initialize it giving its name. I name it my drawer. Wrap the container with drawer widget. And in the task screen, insert the drawer. And in our app, the background of the top part must be visible. So let's wrap it with Safe Area widget. Insert text widget as a child of the container. Next, we add navigation bars to the drawer. First, navigate to Task screen. and the other to the bin folder. Separate them by divider widget. Next, we implement Recycle bin folder. It's almost the same with task list. So, copy the scaffold widget. Paste it. And adapt it. Delete this button and change the title. Next step. Now it should navigate to Task screen or Recycle bin screen when we press the drawer bars. So we need to implement AppRouter. We do it in separate file so that our main file stays more readable. And here, in the AppRouter, we implement our main function, which is onGenerateRoute. Here, in the switch, we check router name. Before it, let's give static ID for each screen that we navigate. We use static because static variable or static function is a method defined as a member of a class, but we can directly code without creating an object instance with the constructor. In other words, a static method is a part of a class instead of being a part of a specific instance. And for each case, we implement different material page route. We also can use these route names directly in string format, but implementing it as an ID is best and safe way because you never mistype it. So, it's ready. And in the drawer, let's make this list tiles pressable. For that, wrap it with gesture detector. And here on tape, we control the navigation. First, it navigates to task screen. And the same in the second, but now it navigates to Recycle bin file. That's all here. Now final thing, go to main file, and here shows that rows that we have created. Next, insert task counter in the drawer. Just wrap the widget where we need to block state. And instead of 0, insert state all task lengths. By the way, insert AppRouter here in the task folder if you have it. Next, we need to implement BLoC for removed tasks. First, we add another list for removed tasks. And add removed task list everywhere as I am doing. That's all here with task state. And add a remove task event. Finally, implement here on a remove task. And here, on remove task, its logic is we remove the task from all task list. and edit to remove task list with making the is deleted true. In the drawer, set its counter. It's ready now. We can implement recycle bin file with block state. And here, in the task tile, we have two different events on long press. Here, not only delete task event, but also there might be remove task event. We check the task is deleted condition. If it is true, we add delete task event. Otherwise, we just add remove task event. Here, null safety is asking to check whether this is deleted is not equal to null. We know that its default value is false. If we add remove task event, it will be true. So, it's never equal to null. We can just put exclamation mark. Exclamation mark means that we know exactly it never equals to null. And here, on long press, we just call this function. Let's test it. Add some tasks. And delete by long press. And they are not deleted, just removed from all task list, and they are here in the removed task list, in the bin folder. It looks that our task block working fine, but pay attention. If we add other tasks, and here bin folder is empty. They must be deleted from bin folder when we remove them manually, like this task 5. Let's do it one more time. one task and it's here in bin folder. Add another task. Again, bin folder is empty. This is our mistake, logic error. Because here on add task event we are only emitting all task list. It means removed task will be empty when add task event added. So, add also removed tasks. Test it. Remove some tasks. And they are here in bin folder. Add new task. And removed tasks are still there. Another the same issue comes when we update tasks. Again, bin folder is empty. And use the same solution for it. Now, delayed task event will be a little bit different. All task remains the same. We just remove the event task from removed task list. Now, let's retest everything. Add some tasks. Bin is empty right now. Delete some tasks from all task list. Update task. Add task. Delete task in bin folder. Everything is working fine. I think our efforts, our free course preparation are worth just like, so don't forget to like the tutorial and it motivates us. Thank you for liking it. And here in bin folder, we don't need to update the task, because the tasks are already deleted from the main task list. So here we check the condition. And if task is deleted false, it updates the task. Otherwise, it's null, which is disables the button. Comment below your opinion about the tutorial. Feel free to ask any question you have. Share the tutorial with your friends. That's all by now. See you in the next part.